The Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So yesterday, I found out that I'm going to be staying at the Radisson Blu in Berlin, Germany. When I am in Germany in a week, there will be on-location episodes. Maybe I will upload them when I am there. I don't know yet. Today I have to go pick up my adapter, or my coworker's adapter, so I can plug my things into the things in Europe. Because only in America do we have the 100 whatever volt things that we have. They're different in other countries. Yes, yes they are. Let's see, yesterday I worked, and then I worked a casino party in Sunnyvale at the historic Del Monte building on Murphy Avenue. And I went to the bean scene, and I had a Black Forest mocha, and I dealt craps, and I made one mistake, but it was because I was in charge of stick. The point was 5, and I did not notice that one of my dealers had marked the point as 6, and the next roll was a 6, so he thought it was a frontline winner, and he started paying them all off. And then I realized halfway through what was going on, and I said, hey, the point is 5, we're still trying to make the point. So we had to undo everything, and the next shot, next roll, 7. 7 out, line away. One of the coldest tables I've ever been a dealer at. We could not keep the game going. People kept leaving because they kept losing. It was really a shame. But the people were having a good time, and that's the important thing. I taught a few people how to play, which I normally don't. It's probably my least favorite thing about being a casino party dealer is you're always teaching people how to play. But sometimes they just want you to tell them what to do, and that's okay, because then I can pretend it's my money, and then they're playing the way I would play. I did have one guy come up, though, and say, do you want to teach me how to play? And I said, do I want to teach you how to play? And he thought that meant that I didn't, which is kind of a shame. But I think he was trying to use me as an example to be dramatic about something else. So I did not take it personally. He will be happy with himself in the morning, I'm sure. But went to Bean Scene and had my mocha. And I saw on the front page of the San Jose Mercury News a story about Caltrain thinking of closing up to, what, 8 or 16 or some ungodly number of stations. And that's the thing. So for the past year or two, they've been saying, you know, Caltrain's going to go under. But no one's done anything. And it's like, do you really think that it's going to fix itself by doing nothing? And I don't want to hear, well, people know that something has to be done, but there's no money. Dude, we've had elections. Put a fucking bond measure on, and if people don't vote for it, then you get rid of the Caltrain, and you're done. The problem is you have this uncertainty. You have people that are not taking jobs because they have to take Caltrain to get to them, and they're worried that Caltrain may go away. If you just get it out there that there's not going to be any Caltrain, then employers along the Caltrain line know they have to pay their workers a little bit more to get them to work for them now. Because now everyone's got to drive into work. It's not that hard. I was near the Sunnyvale Caltrain station last night, so every time a train went by I could hear it. Didn't happen very often because trains run once an hour after a certain time, and one in each direction, so every half hour I would hear a horn, and that's not very much for a mass transit system. Caltrain as transit is not moving the masses, it's moving the few, and that's its problem. I mean, maybe it needs to fail. Maybe Caltrain is just poorly designed. I mean, if you think about it, BART moves more people and every train has one conductor, but Caltrain has like half a dozen conductors on every train. There's like one in almost every car, plus the guy in the front. I mean, it's a much more labor-intensive gig, you know, and I can understand why maybe they should just get rid of it. Plus, Caltrain does not have dedicated tracks, and it's slower, and blah, blah, blah. So there's so many reasons why BART is better, and that is the reason why BART, the concept of BART is what needs to be emulated. But instead, we've got people complaining that high-speed rail is a failure. High-speed rail will fail, and BART's not even high-speed rail, but people like to think all mass transit's the same. But high-speed rail will fail if it is not done intelligently. And that just means make it so it doesn't have, have a chance for pedestrians to get in the way of the damn thing, and make it easy to figure out. It's not hard, sometimes Europe does things well, so sometimes we should do what they do. Alright, that's all the time we have today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.